And thankfully, there's water headed our way. That's a benefit in terms of rainfall in the forecast. So a lot of uncertainty there. But one thing that's cool, watch this. So we have two white lines here. I need to change one of the colors, but there's one line where the 4 p.m. cone is almost identical to the 10 p.m. Cone center line. So this is your center line of the storm. It makes it look like it's headed right for Houston. Now the cone, of course, widens quite a bit with the uncertainty across Texas, but it's interesting that the National Hurricane Center really hasn't swayed its forecast much over the last 4 hours. So Tropical Storm Bertha now right here over the northeastern Gulf. It is moving very slowly. In fact, it is nearly stationary. Pressure has dropped, so it is now in the 900 millibar range. Wind gusts are up to 50 miles per hour. Sustained winds holding on to 40 miles per hour as this system turns there in the Gulf. Actually, I'm going to go back for a second. There's one thing I want to show you. Look at where the strongest rain is right now. That is out ahead of the storm, already starting to impact portions there of far southern Louisiana. And so that's a sign of what's to come. This system is going to be fighting wind shear, and this could push some rain toward the coastal bend a little bit earlier than what the cone is necessarily saying for an estimated arrival. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, it's not looking like a lot of rain, but there is a chance. So what's our local weather impact? I've tried to break it down instead of just showing you a bunch of maps tonight. So what I want to emphasize is this is a big one. Right now, we are extra hot ahead of the storm. In fact, we're so hot, we could be reaching our first triple-degree day in Corpus Christi. The brush country already has. We had our hottest temperature so far today, or so far year to date today. We'll get into that in a second, but yeah, it's gonna be extra hot. Additionally, we've got a marginal risk of flooding on Thursday, and Thursday's our day our beaches could have some of the biggest impacts with 4 to 6 foot waves, a longer period possibly shaping up. Now the swell didn't look impressive to me, but high rip current risk, dangerous rip current risk as we look ahead to Thursday possible. So you'll see here, Bertha, as it's sitting there further away from land, turning there in the northeastern Gulf, it's going to have some bigger waves. We're talking 8, 12, possibly some rogue swells up to 14. As it interacts with Louisiana and the wind shear, it's going to weaken, and so does the swell associated with it. But again, because of the wind shear, we are going to have stronger winds pushing currents toward the Texas coastline, specifically, possibly the coastal bend, with our bigger waves possible well ahead of the arrival of the center of the storm. It would be Thursday we see our biggest waves. As far as our rain coverage goes, we're looking at Thursday as our best shot of rain as well. And look what happens to our temperatures. As the chance of rain and the moisture associated with Bertha arrives, our temperatures go down. But right now, we're talking hottest temperatures we've seen so far. We made it to 98 today, 99 tomorrow, 100, not out of the question for Wednesday, and that's because of all of this dry air. We have high pressure over Texas right now. We're also going to be getting the northerly flow moving in on Wednesday ahead of Bertha. In the upper levels of our atmosphere, we've got sunshine in place. So all of those factors leading to our extra hot temperatures today and tomorrow. But once we get into Wednesday night and Thursday, we start to see moisture arriving from Bertha. Here's that wind shear being shown, stretching the storm or the precipitable water associated with the storm toward the coastal bend. But yeah, it was hot today. 98 Corpus Christi, triple digits into the brush country. Tonight we fall to 74, so the drier air gets us at least a little bit cooler overnight as well. Tomorrow, this graphic, I try to make it update automatically. Now I know why it didn't, because we're dealing with the moon right now. But anyway, 99 degrees tomorrow, hazy heat, and our heat index 102 to 112. Highs across the region, we're talking triple digits tomorrow, 99 in Corpus Christi tomorrow, and your heat index values could be around 110 all the way up to 112. In your 7-day forecast, again, Thursday, Friday, our best shot of rain, and temperatures staying there in the 90s, but extra hot, high temperatures for Tuesday and Wednesday.